Alright, we got a match with our Penny Dreadful blue-red, is it tempo deck? Uh, find the play or the draw here? I'm on the draw, like, iffy. I'll keep. This is kind of an iffy keep. Because the only other interactions like Unsubstantiate and Fire Ice. So maybe I gotta have to ice something. Depends on what my opponent is playing, but I'm reluctant to keep, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try like an Anticipate or something. Draw my way out of this. Okay, I got a mountain, so I'm actually gonna play the mountain. Blue white, huh? Not a lot of control decks that are running around here. Really sad. Actually, I'm gonna play the Highland Lake. Well, not really in a rush to do it. It's my opponent. There might be a mode just to like dome him with the burst lightning. I am completely fine just not doing a darn thing. Anticipate, okay? Okay. Now we're dealing some spice here. 3 colors. I think I'm gonna do is ice their island turn, so I can resolve this factor fiction. I really want to do that. I really would like to resolve this factor fiction. I think this is a kind of the best use I can get out of this ice. Okay, they're gonna have to do that. Okay. Nomads and Core Memory Labs Planar Outburst. This screams combo. So maybe there's some sort of like Cephalid Illusionist combo style deck. Hmm. Planar Outburst is kind of annoying. It does kind of kill a lot of our creatures, like all of them. Let's do this. The Memory Labs is also annoying, but you choose something like this. Maybe he thinks that like the planar outburst is bad, given to like what I'm doing. I don't want him to have this together. It just kind of like protects her combo. So he decides to take that. So I'm gonna just right to the dome here. Although it's probably wrong. And I'm just gonna resolve my own factor fiction right now. I'd like to see some cards. Searing Sphere, also substantiate bunch of lands. Might be in for a long match. I'll take the 2 here. Just because I really don't want to discard. Too. And the Searing Spear seems not as good. And I already have like another Burst Lightning. What are my opponents playing? What they're trying to do there. Okay. They could they could like dump their deck. Maybe. I don't know. I have to kill this. This is a memory lapse, but I think the kills now. Could have upkeep done this if they lapse. I just draw the burst lightning again. That could have been a play I could have made. Anticipate response. A lot of things can happen here. If they memory lapse the burst lightning, I can unsubstantiate my own burst lightning. That's just gonna let happen. Uh, 5, so this is a 2/2 now? Okay, we're just scam this guy, I guess. Maybe a memory lapse, I just unsubstantiate the memory lapse. Okay, cool. Storage counter. I have no idea what my opponent's doing. I think they're like some sort of control deck, maybe? Something like just control deck with Nomads and Core? I couldn't understand why Nomads Core would be in this deck. If it wasn't some sort of combo enabler. No idea. Also, forgot to get water before I recorded this, and now my mouth will be really dry. I might dry up here. Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise is the funniest card to unsubstantiate because it just kind of like makes everything really bad. I'm gonna let him have it. Kind of whatever. I'd rather just protect the serpent at this point. I have a threat, and all I want to do is protect it now. You can draw as many cards as you want. In fact, a 6/5 is really hard to deal with in certain situations. I have a discard. Why am I discarding the next one? Get curious here. Actually, might get curious. 6. Swift Reckoning. Or target tap creature. Well, this is annoying. They did tap their mana kind of badly here. I could bounce this and make them use another counter. I could bounce my own guy. Probably the best line. I could just let it die. I think it was. The thing is, they have the. I know they have the. What do you call it? The memory lapse. I'll do this. I'm gonna try to bounce. I just want to see what happens. I'll substantiate the Swift Reckoning. If they go to memory lapse, I'm kind of fine with getting my unsubstantiate back. If they just return it and then reuse the thing, that's fine too. I'll just play another threat. Okay. They did it the weird way. I just want to add white. He did it weird, yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird using storage lands. There's one option where you use just white, one option you use just blue, and one option you get combinations of blue and white. It's really strange. Like they had reckoning this guy. That's fine. You can try. You can try all you might here. Okay, I'll let this one happen. Let's take this opportunity to resolve a homunculus and see if it lives. It probably won't. My answer to that. It probably won't. I am behind on the card advantage game. Kind of annoying. Wow, it's gonna actually flip here. Cool, cool. Cool. So again, we're just protecting the queen here. All I want to do. A shield flare. Man, this guy's like hardcore control. House 1. It just lets all this happen. It's kind of great. I take 4. What's holding his laps? Mouth. Mouth is drying up. Alright, so, like a fact or fiction. 3. So good when it's for 3. Elapse my fact or fiction. Sure. End. Called it. This time it's my turn. And I get a Protos trigger. Oh, it actually resolves. The old 5-0. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna take the 5. I feel like it was a misclick. I'm not... I don't know why that happened. Another flare. Anticipate and respond. I hope the Stanchey is not as good because they have another. They have 2 white up still. So I'm gonna keep anticipating here. Looking for like another lapse or something. There you go. Take 7? Nice. Yeah, bad remand gets a lot worse when my opponent has a million lands. The 5-0 was definitely a misclick. I mean, that's just kind of unfortunate. He just succumbs to that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we have some sort of Jeskai control deck with Nomads in core. So I have no idea what to expect. I do suspect that like most of these are bad. I'm gonna keep the Burst Lightnings in. Maybe the Fire Ices for like something. I'm not sure what I'm trying to keep them in for, but I will keep them. We really like Trails of Evidence and Negates. Trails of Evidence is gonna be good for like drawing extra cards. More cards than my opponent can, hopefully. And the Negates will just more extra like counter magic to protect my idiots. And I will be right back. Actually, I'm gonna get a drink water before I submit this. Ah, returned. Okay. Can't keep this. Gotta have like more lands. Also, the problem with this kind of matchup is I'm a little lower on land, so we'll go like be lower on the land count. I can keep this. I can roll with this. I turn to anticipate and then turn. Just kind of like never really tapping out until I need to like. I'm never gonna play this guy until I know I can protect him. Main piece anticipate. Okay. Just play the patient game. Just kind of waiting around. It's also kind of a bait to like kind of make them counter the draw spells. You really never really should in these kind of like blue mirrors or kind of like blue matchups. I never advise countering most control or cards. All right, that's an annoying one. I'm actually gonna have to negate that. I didn't bring any smelts or anything, so this is how strong this card is against me. I actually have to negate it. It's a really sad negate, but that's kind of worth it there. That's how good that card is against me. That I had this burn this really good spell in this matchup. I would have brought in smelt if I would have known. But now I can. If it goes to game 3, right? I feel like I can bring in the smelt. We should always just consider them just bringing in claws. I'll take a negate. Great. More anticipate. That's all I really want to draw. Just like more cards to keep fueling something. Slowly and surely my advantages. I probably want to get a land with this one. Considering countering this, or maybe like playing his own fact fiction. I think he plays a fact fiction now. It's weird. Wow, he's gonna counter it. Okay, fine with that. I can just pass again. The more like memory lapses he burns on draw spells, the better it is for me. It helps me protect my creatures better when they come down. Because these spells don't matter. They're just setup. It's all just setup, really. Unless he's got something that he really wants, like, he's just trying to slow me down, it's fine. I don't feel slowed down at all. Like, nothing's really happened. He hasn't done anything, and I haven't done anything. So, he's only made one extra land drop, which is fine. I don't really have to operate on a ton of lands. Cool. That's what I wanted, actually. Play the Highland League. Another pass. I think pretty soon I'll just play the Chimera out first. It's not that big, it's not super threatening. You can get something a little later, but better than playing the Serpent. I really don't. The Serpent's kind of expensive right now. It costs like 4. Not unreasonable, but ooh, that's good. Yeah, I can protect the Chimera at least in the gate. I have to assume my opponent has a bunch of just like Celestial Flares, Swift Reckonings, whatever. But I got a Lapse too, that's good. Let's see what 2-mana spell he has to kill this. Celestial Flare. Well, we'll start off with the negate. And this is where burning all those counter magic that's gonna like hurt him. See, I get to resolve it. Now my guy goes a little bigger. Another flare, Swift Reckoning. I'm gonna lapse this one. I will not run this out because I know he plays Planar Outburst. Even now it's a 2-drop, so. And I know he's a Swift Reckoning. He probably should have cast it right there. No, I don't. I know you have the Reckoning. You probably should have just played it right there. We'll play into it though. Maybe I can resolve this Fact Eviction while he's kind of tapped. Try to resolve a Fact Eviction. Maybe draw another like Negator. Okay. Thing. So there goes the Chimera. But we have a follow-up Serpent. And now we're at the point of who draws her one spell. Who draws the first good spell? Unless he already has a spell in his hand. That's reasonable. This protects me the creature actually more. I can bounce the creature if it. I think it's a 2-turn clock. I actually have the burst link in hand, so I can just probably end the turn burst. If he goes for a planar outburst, I think he's just dead. Yeah, I can just bounce the outburst back to his hand. And hopefully that's enough. Hopefully he doesn't have another 2-mana spell. Counter spell there. Treasure Cruise, draw 3. Sure. We'll allow that. Subtle Illusionist. Yes. Sure. Warriors and Core. So here's the scary part. It's like, what are you actually gonna do with this? What's actually gonna happen? So probably the real thing to do right now is to kill the illusionist. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So you get to mill 3, but it's fine. I think just killing this now is the right call. Oh, wow. I can do a lot of things here. I can bounce my own spell and then re-target the illusionist. I think that's what I want to do, actually. So I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna substantiate my own spell. And then go back and burst. This also counters the scry part on the dissolve. Because the spell doesn't resolve. It is mill 6. Mills another illusionist. Doesn't get the scry. Has to mill another 3. Has a warrior. And thing. Maybe it's like a value kind of delve for like delving, you know. Main phases. Fire Ice, Negate, Factor Fiction, and 2 islands. Ooh. All reasonable. I'm gonna take probably the Fire Ice. Just kind of get in for 6. Let's see how he splits it. I want the Fire Ice for sure. There might be a chance of even like icing his guy and attacking for 6. I think the fire is just better. The fire kills the nomad outright. Or I'm sorry, the warrior right now. He's just gonna concede. Wow. Okay. I mean, even if you take the factor fiction, I might even just take factor fiction there. It's, card advantage was a little much. Yeah, that's what happens when you kind of just like counter the wrong spells. I think my opponent had a different game, kind of a worse game plan.